Hola.
Hola.
All right, today we're going to talk about a condominium that's near Anchorview, and it's a new condominium. It's called OLA EC.
Yes.
And who am I? Who are we? I'm Master KK from.
Master Sharon.
Hi, we're both from Circle 96.
Yes.
Your modern Feng Shui consultants, third generations modern Feng Shui consultants. What we're doing here, we're going to give you the analysis of this condominium called OLA EC. Okay, and why are we doing this? We're doing this because we have the knowledge of Feng Shui, and we are not paid by developers, nor are we paid by the property agents to do this. Because we know that you are going to upgrade from HDB to an EC, and you're going to pay $1 million or more to purchase a property. We just want you to be very familiar with your environment, be informed what you're going to do, make a clever choice when you make a decision. After all, this is going to be a very big investment for many. Okay, so we have a whole full library of other videos on other condominiums in our Facebook. Do visit it, them, and then share with your friends who have purchased a condominium or about to purchase or thinking of purchasing them. Yes. All right, and if you like our work, just like us and follow us. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to tell you 3 things about your condominiums: the characteristics of the family members staying in the condominium, the health issues of people staying in the condominium, and the luck cycle for the next 12 years for if you purchase this condominium. So to answer the first questions, a lot of people will ask us, we have not even bought the house. It's in queue. We're not even buying it yet. We're not even paid for it yet. How could you tell us? Well, because we are able to read the environment, we can tell you a few things. Okay? And all this is based on the strict directory that's right in front of me. Okay? Good. Without further ado, let's begin. All right, Master?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start from the east, and I'm going to tell you 12 cardinals, so 12 years, and it ends up in the northeast. Okay? A little bit of details on the condominium. The condominium is actually jointly developed by Gamuda Land and Ivario Estate. Okay? It is 548 units, 99 years leasehold condominium. All right? And from the east side of the condominium, you have the vaults. Okay? The east side, it represents the year 2023, also represents the firstborn boy in a family. If you have a few children, this is the firstborn boy, regardless how many sisters you have above him, he is the first boy. Okay, so this boy, very good, can climb very high in his career, a lot of friends, but temperament a bit fasty, snap like that. Okay, so year 2023, beginning of the year will be better. Towards the end of the year, a bit tough. Okay, doesn't mean that nothing is good going to happen. Yes, there'll be some changes, but it's still good for you. However, we like to warn the family members of 2 things. The health issues for people staying in this house will be your legs. Watch out your legs. If you want to start exercising, do some warm-up before you start. If you're in the contact sports, please make sure that you protect yourself properly. If you're injured, please seek help from chiropractic or sport injuries specialists. Okay, so that will be also the second organs we want to tell you to be careful will be the liver. All right, stop your late nights, stop your drinking. Okay, your son will be climbing very high. Very good, no problem. Okay, so your east is pretty good. All right, so east, we first finished the first about the son. Let's talk about the daughter, the first daughter. It's the firstborn girl in the family. Now, before we begin, firstborn girl in the family, let's talk about the shape of the condominium, the plot of land that it's going to be built on. The plot of land that's going to be built on is rectangular. All right, however, there is a little missing corner in the southeast of the rectangular piece. What does this symbolize? Rectangular symbolizes wood element. So the first boy in this house is going to be very lucky. The second daughter, the second girl that's born into this house, that means the second means there's a sister above her, the second daughter above her, it's born in this house. Yes, she is going to be very good. The father of this family, yes, this piece of land is favorable to him. All right. Apart from that, the rest is a bit challenging, especially to mommy, especially to the second son and third son. All right. The third daughter is equally good, not too bad. Okay, good. So let's come back to southeast again. Why are we talking about southeast? There's a missing corner and this little plot of land that you're going to build OLA So it means that luck for this little girl, this first girl in the family, it's not as good as Coco. Okay, that's it. It's not as good as Coco. So sometimes works very hard, doesn't get paid what she has fork out and put effort in. Okay, may not be very tidy or extremely OCD. Extreme. There's not an in between. Either she is very tidy or she is very untidy. Okay, and just drive people nuts. Okay, but that is not a thing. She also is a very resourceful person. Okay, a very community. Like to stick with a lot of people. Runs community service very well. A person with full of love, full of helpfulness, full of giving. Or a giver. Okay, but she is very, very short-tempered. She could be very short-tempered. She also has a lot of friends. Her sense of direction are very good. The first daughter and the second and the first son stay in this OLA EC. The sense of directions are very good. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about them losing their way. Okay, but I would like to just stress that her temper, the first daughter, the temper, is really something you want to be careful of. But she's a hardworking person, a good reader. She loves to read. Okay, her luck will be better towards the older age. Okay, beginning when she's young, she may not be as good. And in terms of temperament, in terms of her luck, gradually it becomes better. Okay. Now, let's talk about the south of the house. The south of the house represents the year 2006. Sorry, 2026. Also, 12 years ago will be 2014. Congratulations to everybody who's going to buy this house. If you are the second girl in the family, second daughter, second born girl, that means you have one sister above you and then yourself. You are very good. First and foremost, you are a person with full of passion. Passionate person. You like to help a lot of people. Academically, you're very inclined. You're very good. Obviously, it's very pretty. Okay, and you have a lot of Guiren. Very good. Okay, a lot of friends as well. We see that this plot of land, like I said, is rectangular shape, so it's good for you as well. People who are in the business of fashion design, people in the signage business, people who are in the PR business, this is a perfect house for you to purchase. If you're in the marketing,
Media.
yeah, the media, the multimedia marketing, multimedia people, yeah, this is perfect condominium for you to purchase. Okay. 2026 is going to be a very good year for you. So if you purchase this house, by then I think you should be having a very good year. Okay, by then you'll be staying ready. Okay, very good year for you. Not to worry. I don't see anything I need to worry for your second daughter. All right. Now, for those people who just join us, hi Jeffrey, nice to see you.
Hi, Jeffrey.
For those people who just join us, why are we doing this? We're doing this because we have the knowledge of Feng Shui. We're not paid by the developers, nor are we paid by the property agents to do this. We want to share our knowledge with you because we know that you all are queuing up to get a condo with OLA EC, and we just want to let you know that you can make a better choice. Okay, Feng Shui is nothing but environment or geography. Okay, let's start with Southwest. Southwest is the year 2027, 2028. This Southwest also represents the mother in the family. If you're a mother in the family, congratulations. This is a good house for you externally. That means to say you don't get appreciated much at home, but once you work, during your work, your boss appreciate you a lot. Okay, you're also going to be a person that is going to be out of the house a bit more than usual. You don't really like to stay in this house because maybe jobs require you to travel a bit further. Okay, 2027, 2028, 2027 will be a better year. 2027 will be a better year than 2028. Okay, watch out on your tummy, your digestive system, the family. All right, it can be a hindrance for you. Constipation, bloatedness, wind, something like that are not so good for you. Okay, so watch out. But there'll be changes. This mommy is also very resourceful. There'll be a bit of changes in 2028. Okay, minimum 2 changes, one of the changes is like whether you turn left or turn right, whether you should take this job or not take this job. So take it. It's good. I see it's good. I think it's good. I think it's not so bad. Okay, I think it's good. Okay. For what we see, there is an MRT called Feng Shui MRT. Yeah, should be good. All right, take it. All right, so we have covered from east all the way to southwest. Now I'm going to cover the next cardinal. It's called the west cardinal. Who does this represent? It represents the third daughter. Meaning to say you have two sisters above you. This is the third daughter, the third born girl in the family. All right, first and foremost, the west also represents communications, represents happiness, represents whether you can complete a task or not, and whether your talking is a bit tactful or not. No, you need to practice on your tactfulness. People in this house, not just a daughter, people in this house have to practice tactfulness. In fact, you also like to look into your sore throat and your dental issues. Okay, these are something of concern for health. For the year 2031, sorry, it's 31. Okay, 2031. That'll be the year of the West, the year of the rooster. It gets better after that year. Meaning to say, meaning to say that the beginning of the year not so good. Towards the end of the year, better. In fact, there is a change of portfolio, change of career, change of advancements from as a personal thing. It could be because you are becoming a father. It could be because you're becoming a mother. That year, the general people stay in this house has some changes. Okay, the characteristic of this third daughter, in the beginning of her life, she's okay. She's protected. She gets treated very well. She studies and she gets a reward. But in the middle of it, maybe 20, 30 years old, she will have some issues, a little bit of problems. But after that, she gets better. So her life gets better as she aged. Okay, if you choose to stay in this house and you're not married, you're single, you're a third daughter, your good life is towards the end of your later part of your life, not towards the end, the later part of your life. Okay, now let's talk about the Northwest. All right, Northwest is very important. Northwest is the father of the house. I can only safely tell you, the father of the house, your authority has always been challenged. Maybe at home, you may not be the one in charge at home. Okay, so watch out your authority. Your authority will be challenged. Money in this family also comes and goes, doesn't hold. So you please plan your financial properly. I know this house people, money is good, comes in and comes out, but you want to plan it. Okay, don't just keep relying on your good luck. Okay, so 203 3031 30 will be the year of the dog and the year of the pig. Okay, so this is a good year for you, generally speaking, but watch out your expenditure. Okay, when I say this is a good year, I mean you can make some good money. Okay, however, towards the end of 2031, you may want to understand that whatever you do is just going to go round and round and round. The Malays or in the army we call it hantakaki. Okay, just go round and round. Okay, not much progress towards the end of the peak year. Okay, now let's talk about the North. The North represents the second boy in the family, the one that is born after the first boy, second boy in the family. I don't care in between got girls. I don't care. There's a sister above the second boy. Okay, so second boy, congratulations. This boy your money sense very good one. Okay, 很有才的. 才 I mean money. Okay. This person is also a person that has a lot of saving, thrifty. Okay, I'm not sure it's going to be miser, but thrifty. Okay, we foresee that it's going to be a good year if you are thinking of purchasing this house. The North also represents the year 2020, which is the year this year. It's a good year for you. Okay, if you are thinking of buying this house, you should have experiencing some good year. But we don't encourage you to work overseas. We encourage you to stay local, stay put, stay close. Don't venture anything overseas. Your venturing is going to happen in next year, 2021. Okay, we'll come to that shortly. But let's talk about the North. North also represents the planning, strategy, also talk about memories, okay, financial. So if you're an accountant, this is also the house you want to treasure. This is a good house for you also, okay? Accountants, financial people, people who does planning, financial planning, this is a good house for you, okay? Okay, let's talk about Northeast. All right, Northeast is the third boy. If you have 3 children and all are boys, that this is the third boy. Very happy for you. This is a very resourceful boy, a boy that has a lot of ideas. This is also a boy that has a lot of friends. Why? Because there's a batching plant right in front of your house or at the corner of your house in the northeast area. So batching is all about stones and sand and cement. It's good for you. Okay, so this boy has a lot of friends. Career-wise, he's also going to be good overseas. All right. The year 2020 and 2021 and 2022 is going to pass through like that, snap of finger. By then, by 2023, you're going to move in your new house already. Okay.
There's a benefactor overseas.
Yeah, benefactors are all overseas.
Yes.
If you're working for an overseas company, your bosses, if they're from overseas, these are a benefactor. I also want to warn or highlight something for you. If you're purchased this house already, the year 2021, which is next year, that's a lot of changes. But mind you, some changes are just going round and round. Nothing. Okay. It may look very busy, but you accomplish nothing. Okay. So be careful. Yeah, I think they are okay. And your career-wise, people staying here, career-wise are okay. Okay. And this third son of yours is opportunity are overseas. All the benefactors are overseas. He may even migrate. Okay. Life is better for him overseas. Okay. Good. Master, you have anything to add on?
No.
We are good. We covered already. Good. Once again, we really thank you very much for your time. We have a lot of videos, a library of videos in our Facebook. Do look at it. Do share with your friends if you liked us. Do leave a comment or you can PM us directly. And we really hope that you make the right choice when you purchase a new house. If you like our service, you like what you've seen, like what we hear so far, bring a floor plan to us. We do house selection as well. We also do house analysis before you purchase them. Okay, with your floor plans, we can tell you more in details of the characteristic of your family members, the health, and the life cycle. We also want to wish everybody happy, prosperous, and healthy. Healthy is very important, all right, especially this trying time now. Harmony as well. Okay, so we focus on harmony more, health, and full prosperity. Okay, once again, I'm Master KK.
Master Sharon.
Well, wish you good night.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.